Hello and welcome to Costa Chatter News. We're going to have some fantastic weather on the coast this weekend, up to 24 degrees and sunny. In upcoming events on the coast, I've posted on Costa Chatter Facebook, and many of the members and viewers have commented, so you'll be able to see everything that's going on. Well, there's lots of news as usual. Of course, we're delighted that we can use, hopefully, we think, the e-gates to avoid all the terrible queues. But I put up a big personal fight against Brexit. And one of the things that I was really fighting for was the Erasmus programme, which allows young people to study and work and volunteer in Europe. I really hope, I do believe it is on the table, I really do hope that this is something that can be worked out between Britain and Europe. And also, and I think this is wishful thinking, the 90-day rule. Anyway, this morning in the Olive Press there was a very, very funny article on page 6. Apparently, in order to immigrants, in order to get a residency permit in Britain, they have to take the equivalent of a B2 exam in English. And I mean, I've tried the B2 exam in Spanish here, and it is not easy. So I had a quick look on YouTube to see, the speaking tests. Yes, I would have managed it in Spanish, but I've lived here for several years. All I can say is, and please do read the article because it's very, very funny and most probably written by John, who owns the Olive Press. But most Brits here, if we had to take the Spanish exam up to B2 standard, we would be what I would call terminado. Anyway, one thing I'm very happy about is there is a new coastal path being done between Fuengirola and Cala. That's been much needed. Apparently it's going to cost 4.1 million. It starts this middle of the summer, and is expected the works are expected for 6 months. I would make a solid bet that it's not going to be 6 months. This is, after all, Spain. Anyway, moving on swiftly, the Spanish government has called for the removal of 66,000 properties on Airbnb on the grounds that they breach regulations for tourist accommodation. I think one of the knock-on effects of this is definitely going to be more hotels and more hostels, which isn't a bad thing, because Pedro Sanchez did say earlier on in the year, our Prime Minister, the getting rid of Airbnbs is so that we can have more homes. I do believe the industry does need to be more regulated, but a lot of my friends who have done up their homes for Airbnb disagree, so there's a big debate surrounding this. Anyway, Chatter Cretins of the week, definitely go to, and I have a great love of football, to the Man U and Tottenham football supporters in Bilbao who made the Spaniards' lives hell. It's all over all the newspapers. I'm really, really sick of this hooligan tag that the Brits get, and they really get top cretin for the past few months. Anyway, to finish off on a lighter note, for Chuckle, an Iranian man balanced 96 spoons on his body to break a Guinness World Record for the 3rd time. Well, sooner or later, somebody's going to beat him. Have a fantastic weekend on Costa, Soul members and viewers, and it's goodbye from me.